They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Pass to Agumake. Outside Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the elbow. And that one hits back iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Here's Shorty. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D is just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over.
Yeah, the coaches seeing a lot of their shots miss the mark and figured it'd be a good time to draw something up, maybe get an easy look.
Yeah, all my coaches always had one go-to play that you just keep in your back pocket, and that's probably the one that the coach is drawing up here, trying to get their team an easy bucket out of this break.
Stolen by Sabrina Ionescu. To the left wing. From the arc. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
They're off to an incredible start from long range.
Yeah, lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Screen by Young. Pass to Agumake. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Phoenix. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Dawkins gets it to go from downtown.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's Chicago with it. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for them. The three drains the three-pointer.
A capable distributor, Adkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
Now here's Shorty. D right on her. Let's go with a three. And the Mercury, another three.
Hot start for her, hitting 5 of her first 7 shots.
Pass to Adkins. Takes the three. Drops in the tray.
With an unwavering work ethic, Adkins has just about mastered the three ball.
From deep. Shot's good by Shorty.
It's been a great start for her here in this game. She's now made 6 of her first 8 shots.
Inside, Hicks. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Didn't think that was going in.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now here's Adkins. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Now here's Shorty. She's tightly guarded. From downtown, and again, Phoenix with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looked shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Shoots the three. She got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. In an overpowering first quarter effort, already a double-digit. Well, not exactly. And the free throw, no good.
Even though they're trailing, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line and trying to get some easy points.
You know, they should stay aggressive. and they have been. Not settling.
One of the best young playmakers in the league. Ionescu makes passes that other players simply can't.
And how about the rack attack on the Mobile One drive?
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet in the paint.
Out to Atkins. This one for three. A rebound by Thornton.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. And that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
From deep, Ariel Atkins. Chicago again missing. And the Mercury with possession. And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter. High arcing shot. It's not going to go for her. Here's Shorty. She has 29. Sinks the three-pointer.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Now here's Young. From deep, Ariel Atkins. No go. That's miss number 2. She is 1 for 3. Here's Shorty. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, and they're doing some damage.
Yeah, the D struggling to take that away from them.
Here's Atkins. Outside Young. Clock at 6. Shot to end the cold run. Now Vadiva. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Mercury out in front, running away with this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. And you gotta like what Shorty has been able to do in this game.
She played a very smart game offensively, looking for and finding gaps in the defense and always looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, the way she played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient on offense.
From deep, gets the three-pointer to fall.
I mean, the only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if she winds up that wide open in three-point range. And I'm sure that was not the plan.
Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
A great game for her offensively. She's been a factor.
Ogwumike with the ball. Young. Five on the clock. Red. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Coming into the league as a great passer, Young has that radar on her, knowing where everyone is on the court.
Now here's Shorty. Defense right on her. There's the triple, and she's good on the 3 ball.
Boy, Brian, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
Back to Atkins. Young. on the foul line jumper.
I love that shot from Young. Make defenders worry about the entire floor, not just the paint and the threes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
Here's Bird. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Now here's Shorty. She's guarded closely. Launches it. Shot's good by Clark.
They've had a solid start to the second half offensively, gotten good looks and hit 3 of 4 of them.
She's covered by Shorty. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Shot clock at 5. Tatum. No good on the triple.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
She is putting on a clinic out there, really the centerpiece of their offense.
She's covered by Shorty. Back to Atkins. And the Sky get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Big time putback. What a great motor she has.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder than her.
And night in and night out, this is the kind of effort level she gives you.
To the wing, right side. They grab their own miss. Clark can't hit.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity she fails to convert very often.
Pass to Ogumake. She's covered by Shorty. No good on the three. Jacks up a three, sinks the triple.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Left side, Atkins. They set a pick. She's covered by Shorty. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Takes the three. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Out to the wing. Lets it go. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Mercury out in front, delivering the blowout. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Sky making a switch here. And so it's Chicago with it. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not being careful there. From deep three-point range. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Down low. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well executed possession and a well-controlled shot.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Really made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
From past the arc, the shot comes out, and Chicago will come the other way. We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this fourth quarter. Back to Young. Just 5 on the clock. Red. And the 3-ball is good.
A natural point guard, Young's a gifted passer, has that sixth sense to set up teammates.
Here's Shorty. Off target from three-point range. Outside Young. Out to the left wing. Red. Off the mark there with the 3. Now here's Shorty. Defense is right there. And again, Phoenix no good.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Red buries it from three-point range.
Well, she's shot a very good percentage today, and her team has needed every last bit of it.
Pass to Shorty, and the Mercury call time here.
Yeah, coaches, they saw their team giving up a lot of points and wanted to get a break before it got out of hand.
And that's a big part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your players in the best position possible at all times. That's a great timeout.
Fires the three. Offensive board. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's some nice work on the offensive glass.
Here's Chicago now. And she commits the intentional foul.
I have no idea why she's fouling there. Maybe there's a little bad blood between those two.
Maybe. I mean, that's the only explanation for it, and even then, it's not a very good one.
Here's Young. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
Well, Young runs into some overly aggressive defense, stays focused, and gets the shot off.
The first one falls. And that's good as she hits both shots. Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Here's Shorty. Hits the three-point bomb.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
The rebound by Thornton. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Lets the three fly. Jackie Young, the rebound.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
She's covered by Shorty. Pass to Young. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. No good. And it's Phoenix the other way. And here's Shorty. There's the three. It doesn't go for her. Outside Young. For three. The rebound by Thornton. Phoenix with the ball. To the wing on the left. Now here's Shorty. Launches a three. Buries the long-range jumper.
The leading scorer in this game, the dominant figure today. I mean, there's just no doubt about what she can do on the court.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. And that's a wrap, everyone. The series continues. WNBA's second round action. What's different about playoff basketball, Brian?
The attention to detail. These are the best of the best in the league. Any little error, it gets punished.
And for me, Brian, it's about the level of defense. There are no easy buckets. You have to score in the half court, and things can grind to a halt in the playoffs.
Now here's Shorty. From deep. And absolute bomb from three-point range.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Pass to Young. Ogwumike outside. Five to shoot. Young with it. The three doesn't go for her.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Look, I'm not sure who was supposed to pick her up, but someone's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving her that wide open.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Outside Atkins. Red. Chicago again missing.
You can't let your ego run on offense, and you could see she really wanted to answer that made three with a three of her own.
Hits it from three-point range.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Some more possessions just like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead. They'll start to pull away.
Have to just be a little bit more aggressive and consistent offensively.
Stolen by Shorty. Lets it go from deep. And the Mercury, another three.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
Young with it. Pass to Atkins. Down low. And stolen by Thornton. Now here's Shorty. He's got 12. And the Mercury, another three.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
And I like the call. I thought the D was still moving.
Yeah, it looked like it, and she kind of slid underneath as she got to the spot, too.
Here's Vadiva. Ogwumike outside. To the paint. Drops in the layup for two.
That's an important bucket. This game was in danger of getting away from them early if they let that run keep going on.
Here's Shorty. And the Mercury, another three.
Last five makes, all five from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back, and they're getting picked apart.
Pressure the ball, pressure something.
Now here's Young. From deep, Ariel Atkins drills it from outside.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Fires from deep. Shot's good by Shorty.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Now here is Atkins. To the inside. Soft touch off the glass.
And you see the grit of Atkins there. You simply cannot quantify how hard she plays.
And it's so nice, we got to see it twice. How about that mobile one drive?
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
She's covered by Shorty. Pass to Young. Six on the shot clock. Nope, not that time. 0 for 2 from the field. Phoenix with the ball. They lead by 14. Here's Shorty. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
And here's Atkins. 5 points in the game. They set a pick. Pass to Vadiva. Shoots the three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Mercury. Both teams changing it up here. Phoenix dictating the flow. From deep three-point range. Shot's good by Shorty.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. Hicks. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Shorty. He's got 27. Doesn't go that time. Now here's Atkins. She's covered by Shorty. And she lobs it up. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook.
Perfectly done. She put it on a platter for her.
Bon appetit, and what touch on the finish. These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's two straight from long range.
Hicks. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Here's Shorty. And the Mercury, another three.
She is definitely making her presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
Outside Atkins. From downtown. The shot, no good. And it's Phoenix the other way.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control the boards has given them control of this game.
Drops in the tray.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Covered by Thornton. "14 feet out. Here's Vadiva. Off with the layup.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
From deep. She got it!
That counts. Count it. Count it.
Just in time.
A miracle heave to finish off that quarter. How'd she get that to go down?
Fantastic shot.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Mercury out in front, running away with this one. And we'll return shortly. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going, and what has been a runaway of a game so far. And you gotta like what Shorty has been able to do in this game.
Well, in a game this important, we knew they were going to need a big performance from her, and in that first half, she delivered.
But here in the second, the stakes are raised even higher. So she's going to have to continue to give them someone to lean on.
Pass to Atkins. Young. Back to Atkins. Launches a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
From past the arc. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
Three-pointers keep dropping. You sense the frustration mounting for these defenders, their coaches, their fans, everyone.
Yeah, they just have not been able to take that shot away.
Outside Young. Over Thornton. Young's shot is off.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, and that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point.
Red. She's covered by Shorty. Ogwumike outside. Red. It's rebounded by Phoenix. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Shorty's shot is off.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. Very good start to the half.
And there's a whistle, and that goes on Shorty. That's foul number 2 for her. So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Ogwumike. Just 5 on the clock. Jackie Young from outside. The rebound by Shorty.
Still cold from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
From outside the arc, hits the three-point bomb.
She is putting on a clinic out there. Really the centerpiece of their offense.
Back to Young. Ogwumike outside. To the wing, right side. Chicago again missing. Now Shorty. Non-stop scoring machine here. And the Mercury, another three.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
They need to stop this run.
I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different look defensively.
Ogwumike outside. This one for 3. No good. Now Phoenix takes it the other way. Shorty with it. Takes the 3. And the Mercury, another 3.
What's got into her today? This is getting ridiculous.
Here's Chicago now. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Shorty. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried.
This defense is giving their shooters free reign to operate from beyond the arc.
And when you allow shooters to get going, then you're in trouble because they can hit even when they're well defended.
Pass to Young. And she's going for the alley-oop. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And once again off the mark by Chicago. There's the three. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front. And it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
Here's Shorty. And the Mercury, another three.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Mercury opening. And thanks again for... Fourth quarter of basketball, we're about 1 minute into it. Outside Young. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Atkins. Shoots over Shorty. And once again off the mark by Chicago. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. There's the triple. Rebound Chicago. Outside Young. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
The top overall pick of the draft by Las Vegas in 2019, Jackie Young came out of college early, becoming the 3rd junior to ever be taken with the top pick after Candace Parker and Jewell Loyd.
The first free throw is good. She hits both from the stripe. And here the Mercury. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Drills the three-pointer. Here's Young. Hicks. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Here's Shorty. And the Mercury, another three.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Left side Young. To the wing on the left. And a miss there on the triple.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Here's Shorty. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
For three. And this guy get it back. And up the court come the Mercury on the break from deep. And with the triple.
Since halftime, she has been cash money from beyond the arc. When she's this hot, the green light doesn't get any greener.
Outside Young. Can they get it? The rebound by Shorty. From deep three-point range, Chicago with the rebound. She's covered by Shorty. Here's the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Let's go with a three. The shot that time not on target. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young's shot is off. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Now here's Shorty. Six to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They'll turn it over. And the Phoenix Mercury will move on.
And such a huge moment for this team, knowing that they have conquered the last milestone before
And Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. Let's get the W.
About getting comfortable early. I'm really interested in the game plans. Will they be similar to the regular season? Either way, this is a huge one.
Yeah, you can't stumble out of the gates in this one. Remember, this is a 5-game series, so you don't get too much time to make up a deficit.
Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief to get those first points out of the way and up on the board.
Yeah, let's play some basketball.
Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Out to the wing. Here's Shorty. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
I'm continually impressed by Sabrina Ionescu's vision. She can just find anyone on the court.
Got a piece of it. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the official signals a jump ball there. And here are the aces now. Shot from 12. That one, no good. And the Mercury going the other way now. From deep three-point range, and the Mercury, another three.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the Heat's just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
Pass to Jones to halt the run, and she sinks the layup.
A rugged competitor who never fears a challenge. Jones can finish despite contact.
Now here's Short. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Cans it from downtown.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah.
12 points for her. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
Yeah, lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
McDaniels. And the aces, another three.
Took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at...
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense...
Both teams will make substitutions. Guarded by Bird. First shot, first basket.
The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after one or two wide open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
Now here's Shorty. 21 points in the game. Lets the three fly. Missed for the first time from the floor. Puts her at 7 for 8. And up the court come the Mercury on the break. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. McDaniels. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And she answers right back with a three of her own.
Oh my, they're getting into it. We have got a duel shaping up right now.
Watch this.
And here's Shorty. 24 points for her. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Mercury out in front, leading by 14. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Mercury so far.
Well, we've seen them really get out and establish an offensive rhythm.
And they're finding ways to score, you know, playing well and getting good offense.
She's covered by Shorty. Stolen. From deep. Unable to get that one to go. The Aces go the other way with it. Pass to McCowan. Clock at 6. Off target with the 3.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she could try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it.
Launches it. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today. And really, without her, they might not have the lead right now.
She's covered by Shorty. From the line. Baseline J on the way. And it comes off the front of the rim. And it's the Mercury with the ball. There's the 3. And Jones pulls it down. Now the Aces with it. Poked away. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Kune.
Well, she's really losing her confidence out there. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's 0 field goals made in the game.
Shot's good by Shorty.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the three-point shot today.
The defense unable to stop them even when they've gotten their hand up. It hasn't seemed to matter.
A timeout called the Aces. The Aces making a switch. Here's Jones. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. And another miss by Las Vegas. And here are the Mercury. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And the Mercury, another 3.
To be honest, I'm speechless. This may be the best shooting performance I have ever seen, and I've seen a lot.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Picked by Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Connects from three-point range.
Those two, they just keep going right at each other from deep.
A little one-on-one action we've got on our hands here, Tim.
I'm not complaining.
Now here's Shorty. She's got 39. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. Count the basket.
Teamwork is important to Jones. She has excellent chemistry with her teammates and just does what's best for everyone.
Timeout called the Mercury. The Aces making a switch. Here's Shorty. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Shorty. That is her first foul of the game. To the middle. Here's Jones. And again, it's Las Vegas.
A versatile and athletic player with the developed perimeter game. Jones is always a threat when she's out on the court.
Now here's Shorty. And she has 42.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
They set the pick. Jones left side. Looks over Clark. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Now here's Shorty. She has 45 points. Shot's good by Clark.
She's doing everything for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, she's had an answer.
She's covered by Shorty. To the wing, right side. McDaniels. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the Mercury call time here. Dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Mercury out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. Man, you gotta like what Shorty has been able to do in this game.
Well, in a game this important, we knew they were going to need a big performance from her, and in that first half, she delivered.
But here in the second, the stakes are raised even higher. So she's going to have to continue to give them someone to lean on.
And it's in.
The defender a little hesitant to get in her way as she bursts to the hoop. I'm not sure what was going on there.
Fires from deep. Gets it to go from downtown.
They're in good position here, thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
She's covered by Shorty. Duncan. Off target from outside.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes me pay on those nearly every time.
Let's go with a 3. And the Mercury, another 3.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Five on the clock. Here's McCowan. And the layup's good off the glass.
What an absolute force McCowan is down low. The board, the points, what a talent.
Shorty with it. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight.
The defense really slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Bottom line is this. Those triples, they sure add up, don't they? They've got to make the adjustment.
Here McCowan, high post. Duncan. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Here's Shorty. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
They're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Daniels. A basket good off the assist from Jonquel Jones.
An improving playmaker, Jones's ability to create for others will take her game to the next level.
And the three ball is good.
What's got into her today? This is getting ridiculous.
Timeout called the Aces. Here's Shorty. From deep. The long distance three is buried.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Well, you can see it in her eyes. She wanted to return the favor with that three, but she just couldn't get it to go.
From past the arc. And out of bounds, the Aces will take it. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been. Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
Jonquel Jones from long range. They grab their own miss. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Good work on the boards. Allowed them to get multiple looks on the same trip and really made the defense work.
Here's Shorty. No good on that shot. And Las Vegas the other way now. Stolen by Shorty. Launches a three. Rebound by the Aces. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Pass to Jones. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. And too long on the shot.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of the hole because she is not helping their offense.
Mercury with another miss. Jones with it. Thornton picks her up. Jones right side. The basket good off the assist from Jonquel Jones.
These inside looks are what Jones is all about, and she knows how to outwork the defense.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
There was some fight in that one. I know they're down a lot, but you got to keep playing hard.
Now Jones. Here's McCowan. Got it. Good job in the low post.
I mean, come on. You think a little tap is going to stop McCowan? No way. She's just too tough.
And here's Shorty. Three-pointer. Good on the triple.
Well, they built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. From 12 feet out, and she drops that one in.
Wow, I mean, did she ever sell that pump fake well? Worked to absolute perfection.
for three. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
The leading scorer in this game, the dominant figure today. I mean, there's just no doubt about what she can do on the court.
Jones right side. The 11-footer. That one is off. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Shorty, shot is off. Pass to Jones. She's covered by Shorty. 6 on the shot clock. To the right side. Duncan. That one bounces around and comes back out. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shorty. Kept alive. From downtown. Rebounded by Jonquel Jones. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone. It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. Moments away, it'll be the Las Vegas Aces going up against the Phoenix Mercury. Coming from the Valley, Phoenix, Arizona, I'm Blake Suniga with our analysts Tim Swartz and Ryan Banafitemi, and we're ready to roll. In this best-of-5 format, Game 2 is huge. A 2-0 lead feels impossible to come back from. So what do you guys expect from the team that dropped Game 1?
They have to raise their level, play with more passion, and execute. Talking to the coach before the game, I got a feeling that they're ready.
Yeah, and I think they made some adjustments. They like what they saw in shooting out earlier today. Let's see if they can put that into action.
From the arc, and the 3 ball is good.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Just 5 to shoot. Top of the key. And that one good. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Shorty. And the Mercury, another 3.
What are they thinking, leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
The 3 is up. Connects from 3-point range.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
And the Mercury, another 3.
What a performance. It seems like every 3 she shoots is going to go in. I mean, she is in the zone.
Duncan, covered by Ionescu. Kicks it out to Jones. To the left side wing. Pass to McCowan. Lets the 3 fly. Mercury with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
It's good.
Well, welcome to the current WNBA. Players like Jones, tall, great handle, so much skill. What an evolution of the big.
And it's so nice. We got to see it twice. How about that mobile 1 drive?
Just tremendous intensity going downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Count that bucket.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Nailed from 3-point land.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Now Shorty. 9 points in the game. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
And the Aces call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. The Aces trailing. She's covered by Shorty. One up, one down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
Great communication between teammates there.
Pass to Bird. Shorty. And the 3 off target. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Down low. And the powerful one-hand slam.
Yeah, she might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because she can jump out of the building.
From deep 3-point range, that's in. It's her 5th field goal, and she's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And there's a whistle, and that goes on Shorty. That is her first foul of the game.
Tried to step in and cut her off, but not quick enough.
Yeah, just one step late to get there and didn't establish position.
Just a tough play for that defender.
Goes right through for bucket number 3. She's a perfect 3 for 3.
This game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides. This is much-watched basketball.
Let's hope they keep it up.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
McDaniels tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Shorty. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
She's covered by Shorty. To the right side. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Mercury out in front. Up. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Sometimes you can hit that deep 3, but it's really not a great look for her. Not a very well-advised shot.
No, no. I mean, even for her, that's too far out.
To the paint. Here's McCowan. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, this is where she's going to make her money professionally. 6'7", with touch. McCowan will score points in the paint for years.
She launched that one from way outside. And here are the aces now. 7-point differential. McDaniels. She's covered by Shorty. McDaniels. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
And again, Phoenix with the triple.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
By McCowan. Duncan. And again, it's Las Vegas.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, you gotta like her shot selection today. She set the bar for the rest of the team.
Quarter 2, and we're about 2 minutes in. And that one's good. Jones.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim. This defense is giving their shooters free reign to operate from beyond the arc.
And when you allow shooters to get going, then you're in trouble because they can hit even when they're well defended.
Duncan, guarded by Bird. Here's McCowan. The rebound by Shorty. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into this second quarter. And the Mercury, another 3.
Boy, Ryan, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line. She's off on the first, and the Aces will go for a different look here. Second free throw, no good. From past the arc, It's hauled in by the Aces.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Right wing. Here's the pick. Steps back. Duncan. And she uses the glass on the layup.
So talented. She can make plays like that in her sleep, guys.
And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter. Here's Shorty. She can't get that one on the ball. The Aces go the other way with it. Duncan. Knocked loose. To the left wing. Here's Shorty. No good from outside. And here are the Aces now. They trail by 11. She's covered by Shorty. Takes the 13-footer. Score the basket, her third after 5 shots.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
From beyond the arc and then some.
The defense has been unable to slow her down. What a game.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. She's covered by Shorty. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Phoenix. From deep. And the Mercury, another three.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Mercury up by 15. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Getting back to the action now, it's been a one team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. And you gotta like what Shorty has been able to do in this game.
Her play in the first half was very disciplined, very efficient. Her shot selection was consistently excellent.
That's right, and whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, she's taking only what the defense is giving her and not trying to do too much.
And a foul called on Sabrina Ionescu. That is her first foul of the game. Jones outside. McDaniels. They get it back. The putback. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Here's Shorty. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
They're in good position here thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
Picked by Jones. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good.
They start the second half 1 for 4.
The three. Shorty's shot is off. Now here's Jones. Tight defense on her. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. And the first one drops. So both teams making some changes here. Both teams changing it up here.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half despite the deficit.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Tim, right? I mean, another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
You got to force the issue when you're down, as you were saying.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Shorty. And the layup is good.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like she's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Pass to Jones. McCowan with the ball. She got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Mercury just dominating this one. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Here's Las Vegas. Duncan. She's covered by Shorty. Fader on the way. Second chance shot. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Shorty. That free throw, no good. The Mercury making a switch here. And she sinks the second. And the Mercury with possession. From deep three-point range, Las Vegas grabs the miss.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Well, they're hustling, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution just hasn't been there.
Got to take care of the ball and shoot it better.
The tray cans it from downtown.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Clock at 6. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. And here the Mercury. Three-pointer. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
What's gotten into her today? This is getting ridiculous.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Duncan. She's covered by Shorty. From 12 feet out. The bank shot, no good. And here the Mercury. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. The pick by Jones. The rebound by Shorty. From deep. Knocks down the three ball.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
Will it go? Doesn't go for her.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound, Mercury. The second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
That's what the fake's there for. Get your defender off her feet and drive right around her.
And it's the Aces with the ball. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Takes the three. No good that time.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
And making it ugly.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Her stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
Inside. Let's go with a three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Duncan. She's covered by Shorty. McDaniels. And the Aces, another three.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
And here's Shorty. The shot misses. So Las Vegas will take it the other way. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Mercury. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Picked by Thornton. Just 5 on the clock. Bangs home the trifecta.
What a competitor. She's been looking for a shot all game long. She's shouldered almost all the offensive load for them.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. And that'll wrap it up. Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. We'll watch the Connecticut Sun in this one as they go up against the Phoenix Mercury. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. Well, tonight is a special night for every player on the floor. Game 1 of the WNBA Finals. So what's the key to starting this series with a W?
Well, this is the pinnacle of professional basketball, Blake, but you need to keep your cool. You can't let that get into your head. You can't let the moment get to you. Settle down and show the world what you got, because guess what? Everyone's watching.
Yeah, Tim, and have fun. There are Hall of Famers who never get the taste of the finals, so be thankful that you're even here. Let's just all take a step back and enjoy the ride. You can tell she thought that triple was gonna fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
And there's a whistle, and that goes on Shorty. That is her first foul of the game. Madison, no good with the triple. Now here's Shorty. She's tightly guarded. And it's Collier with the rebound. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Newton softly drops in the floater.
Look at the soft touch, just a gentle little teardrop.
And that was the Mobile One drive, low resistance to the finish line.
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for his teammate or for yourself.
Shot's good by Shorty.
There they go, finally able to drop one in on their fourth try.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Madison. It's not going to go for her. And the Mercury going the other way now. Here's Shorty. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
To the middle. Madison sinks the three-pointer.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Shorty. 6 points for her. That one from long range. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Newton doesn't get it to drop for her. Phoenix leading. Here's Shorty. And the Mercury, another three.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Newton tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Shorty. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting, keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing them?
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much size inside and expect to get a hand on it.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Shorty with it. She's got 15. Gets it to go from downtown.
12 straight points off the three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Tinsley. That shot off. And it's Phoenix the other way. And here's Shorty. 18 points for her. No one covering.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Tinsley. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Now now Shorty. She's got 21. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
Boy, Brian, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
Tinsley, she's covered by Shorty. Just 4 to shoot. Tinsley. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from downtown.
They're off to an incredible start from long range.
Yeah, lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Three-pointer. Mercury with the rebound.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but she just didn't have it in her right there.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Mercury up by 16. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Mercury so far.
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Newton, she's covered by Shorty. Newton. It's rebounded by Kune.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards. Strong work for her at the offensive end, helping them sustain this lead.
Newton, she's covered by Shorty. Connects from three-point range.
Looks like she took that last three a little personal.
Hey, do you blame her? That was some payback right there.
From deep. And the Mercury, another three.
The defense really slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Bottom line is this. Those triples, they sure add up, don't they? They've got to make the adjustment.
Madison can't connect from 14 feet out.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
Newton. And the Sun hit again from deep.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Now here's Shorty. D right on her. And the Mercury, another three.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from three-point range.
Yeah, it's been pronounced and definitely a big factor to point to in this game.
From deep. And another three for Connecticut.
That is some dime dropping, exquisite assist.
And the Mercury call time here. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Mercury out in front. Welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. And you gotta like what Shorty has been able to do in this game.
Well, in a game this important, we knew they were going to need a big performance from her, and in that first half, she delivered.
But here in the second, the stakes are raised even higher. So she's going to have to continue to give them someone to lean on.
target from outside.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
She is putting on a clinic out there, really the centerpiece of their offense.
Madison, the putback. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Big time putback. What a great motor she has.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder than her.
And night in and night out, this is the kind of effort level she gives you.
Stolen by Shorty. Count that bucket.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
That's how you have to play. They're still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
From deep three-point range, kept alive by Phoenix. Takes the three. Jacks up a three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. She gets it in there.
That's just a textbook possession to get them the good look.
From deep, gets the three-pointer to fall.
She is just tearing it up this quarter, and I don't think this lead is going to go anywhere while she's this hot from the field.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Can't cash in from the high post. From deep three-point range, out of bounds. It'll be Sun ball. And Connecticut has possession. Newton. She's covered by Shorty. Five to shoot. Madison. And count it from 19 feet away.
Oh, it's a good thing she showed up today, because without her, they'd be in deeper trouble.
Here's Shorty. Sinks the triple.
What's gotten into her today? This is getting ridiculous.
And Connecticut has possession. Madison. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Shot's good by Shorty.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Shorty. That'll be her second foul of the game. And the Sun making a change here. Madison, she's covered by Clark. Out to the right wing, Tinsley. And the Sun get it back. Kennedy. And at last, they get one to fall.
They're not using the three-point shot very much. They may want to think about stretching the defense a bit, like they did in the first half.
Here's Shorty. And the Mercury, another three.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Tinsley, she's covered by Shorty. It's good on the putback.
She didn't luck into that one. She knew just where to be when the shot went up.
There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Sun. Madison, she's covered by Clark. Tinsley misses the three. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Mercury out in front. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the... Sun making a switch here. Down low. Madison. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. 1 minute in now to the fourth quarter. Pass to Shorty. Second chance shot, and she lays it in.
Well, they built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
To the right side. The shot's good.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. The Sun on offense. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, Colstrup's offensively, they need a bucket.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. And the first one falls for her. That one falls, so she hits both of them. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
There's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
And she lays it straight in.
I like the way she's taking advantage of what the defense is giving her, and she's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Good.
She's come out here in the second half and done a great job of finding her down. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
And the shot goes down.
We know Collier has range, but Charlie is at her best when she operates down low, close in.
Here's Shorty. Offensive rebound, Mercury. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Tinsley. She's covered by Shorty. Madison. And the ball out of play, and the Mercury will have it.
Where was she going with that pass? I have no clue. That's awful. That's just giving it away.
Phoenix with the ball. Now here's Shorty. Makes it off the glass.
Nice work inside. Hard to get that one to go over the bigger defender.
Well, it was never going to be easy. A little artistry on the inside.
Call it maybe a Rembrandt.
She's covered by Clark. From downtown, she watches it go through the hoop for her 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Drills it from outside.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Top of the key. And again, it's Connecticut.
This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been real easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss probably.
Now here's Shorty. Not a lot of room. Takes the 3. And the miss. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Connecticut Sun. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. The championship trophy is in the building. This is Game 4 of the WNBA Finals. Are we going to see a winner here tonight, Tim?
I don't know. How am I supposed to know that? But I do know this has been a great series. I mean, honestly, I'm not going to lie. I kind of want to. Game 5, I mean, that would be epic.
It sure would, Tim. It would be very epic, but I'm just not sure we'll get one. However, I have been amazed at the intensity of this series. These are two teams that know each other very well at this point, so I'm expecting a tight one.
It's rebounded by Phoenix.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Here's Shorty. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there, a big gap in the D.
Tinsley. She's covered by Shorty. There's the three. And she's good on the 3-ball.
Gutsy shot to come right back at her with a 3 of her own. Great attitude.
Yeah, we know she is never afraid to trade shots with anyone.
Now here's Shorty. He has 6. Drills it from outside.
Right out of the gates, and they are locked and loaded. No misses and 3 scores early.
Tinsley. She's covered by Shorty. Shot clock at 5. Tiggs. No good on the triple. Here's Shorty. She's got 9. Takes the 3. She makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start her game.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's just a nice start.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Tiggs. No good with the layup. Pass to Shorty. From deep. And the Mercury, another 3.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the 3-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these 3s.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
How about that? Responding to the 3-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
And the Mercury, another 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of 3s.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
3-pointer. Tiggs. Drilled from 11 feet out.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Now here's Shorty. She's tightly guarded. The 3-pointer is on target.
They're going back to the 3-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Timeout called the Sun. Both teams deciding to change it up. And first quarter. We're about 3.5 minutes in. Madison, guarded by Bird. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. And she makes good on the layup. And here's Shorty. 21 points in the game. To the inside, Joseph. And the Mercury tack on 2 more.
Well, they couldn't have dreamed of a much better start than they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
And there's a whistle, and that goes on Shorty. That is her first foul of the game. Madison, guarded by Bird. 6 to shoot, and the basket is good.
You love her presence on this team as a scorer. It has a calming effect for them. She's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Shorty. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Drops in the tray.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
I like the move she made to come free, give herself a clear lane to the hoop.
From deep three-point range, and the Mercury another 3. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Mercury up by 15. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we'll see if we're in... Phoenix with the ball. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
A great game for her offensively. She's been a factor.
Madison, covered by Ionescu. It's rebounded by Sabrina Ionescu.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Here's Shorty. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
To the wing, right side. Madison tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Up top, Shorty. 33 points for her. The three-pointer, no good. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
For 3, sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Madison, covered by Ionescu. They need this, and she lays it in.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
And that was the Mobile One drive, low resistance to the finish line.
Ignore the scoreboard for a moment. With a drive like that, you just have to appreciate the energy they're bringing.
To be honest, I'm speechless. This may be the best shooting performance I have ever seen, and I've seen a lot.
Tinsley, she's covered by Shorty. And there's a pick. Tinsley. It's rebounded by Kune. Phoenix dictating the flow. They lead by 20, and that's the most we've seen. Shot's good by Shorty.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
From deep three-point range, she's off on that one.
You know, sometimes just because you can make it from way out there, it doesn't mean you should try.
Kind of hypocritical coming from you, Tim. I mean, it wasn't that far out. Anyways, she could work for a better shot than that.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Mercury out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Man, you gotta like what Shorty has been able to do in this game.
Everything is magnified in a game like this, and with the microscope squarely on her as their go-to player, she came up huge in the first half.
That's what she's known for. Her ability to raise her game, depending on the situation, is, to me, what sets her apart from the rest of the pack.
Now here's Shorty. Drills the three-pointer.
The leading scorer in this game, the dominant figure today. I mean, there's just no doubt about what she can do on the court.
The screen by Collier. Tiggs. No luck on that one. And the Mercury going the other way now. Fires the three. And the Mercury another three.
Three-pointers keep dropping. You sense the frustration mounting for these defenders, their coaches, their fans, everyone.
Yeah, they just have not been able to take that shot away.
Can't cash in the 10-foot jumper. And the Mercury with possession. 90 seconds into the second half now. Shorty shot is off. And Connecticut has possession. Madison. She's covered by Shorty. Madison buries it from three-point range.
If you were looking only at the way she's played offensively, you'd think her team was ahead.
And the Mercury call time here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the middle. Newton. Out of bounds. Sun ball as Connecticut keeps possession. And Connecticut has possession. No good on the quick three.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the glass. Last 5 makes, all 5 from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back, and they're getting picked apart.
Pressure the ball, pressure something.
Down low. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Now here's Shorty. Defense right on her. And the Mercury, another three.
Well, they can't ask much more of her than what she's done this quarter.
Newton. She's covered by Shorty. Shot clock at 6. Madison. West. And she uses the glass on the layup.
That rebound and the follow, it shows you what she's all about. Gritty, determined, and a soft touch to match.
Now here's Shorty. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
I mean, come on. You can't allow clean looks from deep like that. Hard to win games that way.
Yeah, most teams will take you to the deep end and drown you with triples if you let them. And that's what's going on here.
They set the pick. Newton. She's covered by Shorty. Madison. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Here's Shorty. And the Mercury, another three.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Mercury running away with this one. And we'll be back right after this. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. And here the Mercury. The three is up. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
A baseline J. Mercury with the rebound. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. The Mercury able to retain possession here. Let's go with a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Absolutely. She's been a matchup nightmare in this game. She's eaten up anyone they've had on her.
Tinsley. She's covered by Shorty. Inside. There's the triple. Doesn't go that time. And it's Phoenix the other way. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Deflects the pass. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The long distance 3 is buried.
Wow. I mean, what can you say?
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Puts up a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Guarding her in the perimeter might not be a priority for them right now, but it will be if she keeps hitting those.
And the Mercury with possession. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Sun.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Good possession resulting in the easy one down low.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Well, I mean, to be honest, they've got a long way to go, but attacking the rim, never a bad idea. Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
Tinsley. That one off the back iron and out.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Both teams will make substitutions. Shorty with it. From deep. She can't hit that time. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. To the paint. And up the court come the Mercury on the break. Shoots the three. She can't get it to go. And it's the Sun taking it the other way. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. 17-foot shot on the way. The rebound by Shorty. For three. And the rebound goes to the Sun. Madison drops one in from the wing. Now Shorty. From the arc. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Launches a three. That shot off. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. West. And she floats it in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
She didn't have to slow down at all. That lead pass was timed perfectly.
Now here's Shorty. Defense is right there. There's a screen by Clark. Here's the three. And the Phoenix Mercury have done it. They are the WNBA champions.
They've done it. They've won it all. All the sacrifice, the workouts, the time in the gym, it has all paid off.
What a feeling it is to even get to the finals, but to win it too, it's just a feeling I'm sure they will never forget. Congrats.
Winning a championship is the pinnacle of anyone's career. We all dream of it, but to do it in the best league in the world, it's just got to be the crowning achievement athletically for a lot of the players out there. So I'm going to say just enjoy it. It's the toughest thing to do in sports. Win your last game.
And so that'll do it for us tonight and for the entire WNBA season. What a finals this has been. Until next season, I'm Blake Suniga along with Brian Banafatemi and Tim Swartz, and we'll see you later in a few months. Good night.